Hello and welcome to Just Football, as I'm going to be talking about Orlando Pirates players who are out of contract at the end of the 2022-2023 season. Now, if you're new on our channel, kindly click on the subscribe button as we upload similar content every week. Now, the first player that I want to talk about is Thabang Monare. Thabang Monare is out of contract at the end of this season. Now, if you're an Orlando Pirates fan or you are a fan of this TV as a whole, you would know that Thabang Monare is a very important player for Orlando Pirates, especially since the beginning of 2023. Now, Thabang Monare has been very vital to Jose Rivero's plans this season, and what I understand is that now Orlando Pirates and Thabang Monare are currently in negotiations over a new contract. Now, Orlando Pirates have tabled an offer of 2 years for Thabang Monare to remain an Orlando Pirates player. There have been a lot of speculation for Thabang Monare in the last few weeks and months, but now it looks like the situation will be resolved, and now it is more likely than not that Thabang Monare will remain an Orlando Pirates player ahead of the 2023-2024 season. Now, the next player I want to talk about again is Terence Chukwuemeka. Terence Chukwuemeka is also out of contract come the end of this season. Now, with Terence Chukwuemeka, I know that there are no negotiations between Terence Chukwuemeka and Orlando Pirates at the moment, but now that situation will be resolved in the near future, because now with Orlando Pirates right now, they are trying to look in the market to see if they can get a better option at center forward, a player that may be better than Chukwuemeka. Now, the issue with that is that Orlando Pirates, they are afraid right now. They are afraid of making the same mistake that they made in the last transfer window, in the summer transfer window in June 2022. Remember, in June 2022, Orlando Pirates went and signed Vanga, hoping that he was going to become their main striker, but now that did not happen as he flopped. He actually flopped. But now what I understand is that Orlando Pirates are trying to take their time in making a decision in the Chukwuemeka situation, or in the Chukwuemeka contract negotiations. There are no negotiations as of yet. They are trying to make an informed decision this time and avoid making similar mistakes of the past. Now, the second player that I want to talk about is Mpontshane. With the situation of Mpontshane, I understand that Mpontshane may be let go at Orlando Pirates. We know Mpontshane is one of those players who have been at Orlando Pirates for a very long time. Since the 2014-2015 season, he has been one of the longest serving players at Orlando Pirates. But with Mpontshane, it may be the end of the road at Orlando Pirates. Now, the last player I want to talk about today is Richard Ofori. Richard Ofori was Orlando Pirates #1 before he was injured in November when he couldn't play for Ghana in the World Cup. We know he has had a long-term injury, but what I understand is that now the player is back in first team training for the last few weeks. I think before their game in the Nedbank Cup last 16 against Venda, he was back in training. Now, I don't know what is happening with that situation, or whether or not he has gotten another injury, but now in that situation I do not have a lot of information. But what I understand is that the player is out of contract and there are no negotiations between him and the club, and China has been doing very well for Orlando Pirates this season. So now it's going to be a complicated situation for Orlando Pirates and Richard Ofori to renew a new contract, to negotiate for a new contract, I meant. And then now what I understand is that Richard Ofori is still considered to be the Orlando Pirates #1 within the squad, and is one of the leaders as well in the squad, as I know. But now what we are going to understand is why Richard Ofori has not been a part of the first team squad since he has been training with the first team. Now, we wait to see as the situation revolves for Richard Ofori, Mpontshane, Thabang Monare and Terence Chukwuemeka. Please leave a like on the video and also leave a comment and tell us what you think about the players that we've mentioned in this video.